Sometimes I find messages in bottles, and I'm going to tell you the story of the most extraordinary message in a bottle I found, although it wasn't really a message in a bottle. The bottle was in amongst a big pile of other bottles, and I held it up to the light and I could see there was 3 pieces of paper or something rolled up inside. So I opened the bottle, a really old bottle, and inside there were 3 of these. Now these are tickets, and if you look up here you can see that there's a polar bear on the mark. And I looked up the name that was written here, and it came from a ferry company, and the ferry company was in Greenland, and it's a town called Uummannaq. I don't know if I've pronounced that right. It's spelled Uummannaq, Uummannaq. Lots of U's, M's and N's there. Anyway, so I looked up on Google, and I found Uummannaq, and it's on the western coast of Greenland. So this bottle, a friend tells me, would probably have gone right up into the Arctic, following the ocean currents, and then all the way down the coast of Canada, probably right down the coast of the United States to maybe somewhere like South Carolina, and then it would have joined the Gulf Stream, which is the big ocean current that comes all the way across, and it would have come round the south of Ireland and then up the Irish Sea and landed on this beach here in Howth. So that's an incredible journey. And why was that journey possible? Well, the journey was possible, unfortunately, because it was a plastic bottle. I found those tickets 19 years after they were thrown in the sea. Now, somebody was just trying to have a bit of fun with that, but that is a really good example about how this stuff stays in the environment. In fact, a plastic bottle doesn't just stay in the environment for 19 years. We don't really know, but we think that it's more like 500 years that this will remain in the environment, causing damage to marine life. So I got on Twitter anyway, and I tweeted #Uummannaq and showed a picture of what I'd found in Ireland. And of course people in Uummannaq were really excited by this. And in the end we sent the tickets back to Greenland, and they put one of them in the museum there. So yes, that's really the most extraordinary message in a bottle. But the message that comes from that story really is rescue us from plastic. There's something else about the Greenland story that's a fun coincidence. I was down doing my grocery shopping, and I bumped into the wife of an old friend, and I was chatting with her, and she told me that her husband, Joe, was about to go off sailing. And I was like, where's he off to? And she said he's off to Greenland. So I was like, no way. Could you give him the ticket to bring back to Greenland? So that's how the ticket made its way all the way back to Greenland by boat. So it really completes the circle of that particular adventure for those tickets.